Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Well guys, today we are going to be finishing up the pyramid at long last, and I've got a whole bunch of concrete powder here in order to do that. So off screen I just went and farmed a bit more gravel and sand and some more bone meal in order to finish this up, and I also filled up to here, so we've just got this half of a quarter left to do, so this 1/8. So yeah, I need to head on down here and just start filling in, and then hopefully finally finish this project. Oh gosh, it has been so long in the making. So yeah, let's come down here and start filling in some territory, shall we? So how are you guys all today? I hope you are doing well. I've had quite a good day today. My voice is still a little bit tender from last night, as you may or may not know. Yesterday's stream was 2.5 hours long, so yeah, that was quite the undertaking for me. But that being said, it was worthwhile, I think, because we got some very decent work done. I was fully expecting to finish last night, but finishing now is satisfactory enough, I guess. Yeah, I wasn't about to put you guys through sitting watching me gather bones for hours while I just sat in silence. So yeah. Alright, so let's just keep on placing these down. So Pokemon Let's Go is going to be coming out pretty soon. I believe it's either tomorrow or the next day, if I'm not mistaken. So that's going to be super interesting to see what people think of it. I will not be getting it myself for two reasons. One, I don't have a Switch, so that's a big factor right there. But even if I did, I might not be getting this one. It seems to be more of like baby's first Pokemon game sort of thing. And I don't mean that a derogatory term, but I mean like I'm past that stage in Pokemon. I think where, it holds your hand a bit too handholdy. I like to have a little bit of a challenge, especially since I've been playing through all the older games and they super challenging. Especially like Emerald. Emerald was about the hardest one I've played so far. So yeah, to play a super easy game after that is not something I'm too interested. I don't find myself too interested in doing, actually. Yep. It's cool. It's gonna be cool to see it though, and to see other people playing it and get their opinions on it, and how the mechanics differ and the storyline differs from the original first generation. So far, the reviews seem to be quite good, but you can never trust reviews because often they paid reviews. So, right, how's the sun going? Almost sunset. Let's just keep an eye on that. We don't want mobs spawning and making our life difficult. Also, we want to get some sound going. There we go. Always have to keep switching the sound off because of the. I have to keep switching the sound off because we go to what's this place called? The gold farm, and that means that we get the sound of the minecarts going, which causes a huge racket for us, which is no good. So yeah, yeah, we better get some sleep now. As it is, I probably have waited too long. Hopefully not. Sleep should go quite quickly, yeah, because we're the only one on the server. So that might have been our saving grace. I think if there were other people on the server at the moment, it wouldn't have been so good. Because that time would have taken forever to complete. Alright. So I really hope we have enough concrete powder on us at the moment, because I do not fancy the idea of having to go and farm for like 10 or 12 blocks of this stuff. That is not my idea of fun. Probably just go down there and get some gravel from there and still going to the ocean, if that happens, but hopefully that won't happen. Camna, almost there. There we go. Let's get a few more blocks down here. Is that it? Oh, wow. Okay, so we've already burned through our standard inventory, which is not ideal. Okay. And unfortunately, my ability to get concrete powder out of stuff is not as efficient, because as you see, I have water buckets with me, and that is on the hope that we will have enough concrete powder to just pour over the entire surface of this, so that we can be able to turn it all into hardened concrete, because we don't want to leave it in its powder form. That's why I'm just placing it all down as powder. It's much easier than having to place it down as powder somewhere else, mine it up, and then come and place it here as hardened concrete. Just place it down as powder and pour water over it. That should get it done. Also, there is a spot down the bottom which I'm going to have to deal with, which is going to bug me, where on the other side where there is one piece of concrete powder that didn't get turned into hardened concrete. So yeah, we're going to have to deal with that before we officially call this project finished. Otherwise it's going to be in the back of my mind all the time. Might actually take a little break from placing stuff for a little while and just go and attend to it just now. But let's finish what we've got on us, and then we'll go and check it out. See if we can find that spot and turn it hard quickly. Get rid of it. Okay. Here we go. So yeah, as we also found out yesterday in the stream, for each row that we get up, we do one less block of concrete powder. It's not two less, because we've actually done a straight line down the middle, which means that we're only cutting off the amount that we need by one each time instead of by two. But if we do this, I don't know, just for a bit of a variation in placing styles, I guess. There we go. I don't know if this is slowing me down or speeding me up, or just keeping me equivalent, but we'll see. At least it's different. Not the exact same thing all the time. Once you've placed a couple thousand of these, it gets a bit monotonous, which is why I will never build another pyramid this giant again with the current way of being able to place blocks, because it's just not worth it. It's the most boring type of building to build. Alrighty. As you can see, we still have quite a few rows to climb up by the amount that we're placing, more than 64, so it's a good thing we brought that extra shulker box full of concrete powder. And there we go. We are at setup. So let's start making our way down now. Technically we could have left that there, but it'll get in the way later, so let's try and do this. Now I think this, if I can keep, it's much more tricky to do it this way, because you have to have quite a bit of decent amount of timing here when you place, so you don't place falsely. But it seems a bit quicker than going up with the powder. Maybe it's just because you're descending, so it feels quicker. Oh gosh. Oh. There we go. Well, at least we've shortened the overall time for all of these by a bit. It'll feel a bit shorter as we go up now, by a few blocks. There we go. Now we can go back to placing rows. It is the easiest way to do it, if not the most exciting. Yeah, this is why I just want to get this done, because this isn't good content. But I'd like to finish off the last little bit with you guys. Sorry if you can hear all sorts of noises in the background, and just have like a whole bunch of trucks or whatever drive past us. for whatever reason at this time of the night. Pretty odd. There we go. Break that open. And we can continue making our way down here. Seems to be lasting a decent amount of time on just one shulker box. So that's pretty good. Though we have already been at it for 11 minutes, so does mean that it's going to take quite a while to get all of this done. But oh well. At least when it's done, it will be done. Here we go. This concrete sounds so weird to place down. Sounds like I'm scraping a metal sheet. I guess because I'm placing so much of it so fast. Yeah, it sounds like I'm hitting a metal sheet again. It's a weird sound. There we go. Middle click didn't quite engage there for whatever reason. Dip. Let's try and finish doing this as quickly as we possibly can. I wonder if a speed potion would help with this. Guess not, because you wouldn't be able to place fast enough to keep up with it, I don't think. Oh, still got 4 more stacks, okay. Then we can take a break from placing and go and put some water on that one little spot that didn't get converted for whatever reason. Break up the monotony. Oh, there we go. Two more. At least when I get down to the stack per line or stack per row, I know that I'm getting close. Now when it's taking more than a stack per row, it feels like it's nowhere near. And this should be the last of what I've got. I've still got 3 more shulker boxes full, but I mean for this particular shulker box. Oh no, there's still more in it, eh? Yeah, we still need to empty it actually. We couldn't quite get all of it out, so we've still actually got 3 more stacks to go here for this particular shulker box. Here we go. It is getting rather late again. That was a quick day. Okay, I better stop there and sleep. Snooze late. Morning. Very quick morning indeed. Love it when sleep goes quickly like that. Good, good, good. Not in real life, of course, but but in the game. Okay, now let's make our way down south to the other side of the pyramid. I don't know if it's actually south. Where do you see that? We are facing north, so we're going to make our way down east to the eastern side of the pyramid. So I guess we're currently on the western side. That's the final side we're working on right now. So we're going to head to the eastern side of the pyramid. A little bit of stake, because the block that I want to turn into hardened concrete is down there. Yeah, so as you guys can see, this is the non-hardened, and then over here is the hardened concrete. Considerably different. Much more smooth looking. I wish there was some way you could like chip off the corner, so I could actually just like make it smooth slope instead of stepped like it is. That would be pretty awesome. But yeah, no, there isn't that I know of in this game. So yeah. I mean, we could do stairs, like quartz stairs, but nah. That's just more steppy. I think it was down here somewhere. Not entirely too sure where it is. Okay, so it's not here. There's one of these blocks along here somewhere that I saw. I think we're coming up to it. Yeah, right over here. You, sir? There we go. We came all the way just to do that. But yeah, it would have bugged me if that one block had escaped the water this entire time. One block was not complete when we had gone to all the work to finish this thing. So yeah, let's just walk around the perimeter to get back to the other side and make sure that all along the bottom here, all the blocks are done. It would be not nice if that was the case, that anything was left out. Seems to be good. All nice and solid. Yep. Oh, that was some lag. Okay, let's make our way back this way. And come this way, and around. Up and down and around. Okay. Quite a bit of thinking thoughts to do here. What will be I think the way we've been doing it will be best. Just keep going. We've already done on one shulker box, just 3 to go. And yeah, and then I'll switch to the camera account for the stream view for you guys, so that you guys can watch from the skies. And then I'll control on the TV. I'll use the TV as a second screen to control my character so that I can move around and do things. I think that'll be the easiest. So we'll have to call on our buddy, our pal Cerulean Skies in here to be our eyes in the skies. That is why she exists. Okay. Then we need to head straight up here. Quite a distance. It's insane how big this building is, my gosh. It takes nearly a whole Minecraft day to walk around it. Or half a Minecraft day, to be exact. Alright. Yeah, let's bring out this one. Bring out all of those. We'll have to drop that back in there, drop that back in there. Break that. There we go. And start placing once again. Yay, placing blocks. Get to do more of that now. And then we will be done. Oh, can't wait to have this finished. Far too long have I been doing this. Okay. Just keep trucking along. There we go. yeah, don't worry guys, once we finish placing these blocks, things will get a little bit more exciting when we get to finally pour the water over the concrete and stuff like that, and you get a sky aerial fly through and all of that. It will be at least a little bit more exciting than what we are doing right now. But I think it's important that this final bit be documented with you guys, and we do it together, you know? It's been a long journey, a lot of work to get to this point, but we're finally going to do it. At least I hope we are. I hope we don't run out of concrete before the end. I mean, I had to get a whole new shulker box involved in this, so... Alright. Can we see the top? Just can see the top from here, so that's good. Nice. Whoop, that one was placed wrong. Collect you up again. Okay. That was almost a full stack we started with, so it's going to be interesting to see how far back we manage to get before the stack runs out. Give us a good measure of how far we've yet to go. So we're still not on a single... Oh, still quite a ways away. About stack and 20. Roughly. Which means we need to go about... Well now, about 18 layers more before we doing a single stack per layer. Which is not too bad. That's one. Let's count out the layers. Counting with the face. 1. It'll take a while before we get to the next number. Plenty of time to practice the number 1 in your heads. 1. 2. 'What comes after 2? Who can tell me? How about you there in the red shirt? Are you sure? Yeah, 3. There we go. Good job. Now we're going up another level. I wonder what number is next. It starts with a F. What could it possibly be? It's a griff. Hey, man. 4, so this will be 5. Oh. Okay, so this will be 6. Remember, we're aiming for 8. See if our calculations were correct. Which probably they weren't, but it'll be fun to see either way. Probably some of you more brainy mathy people out there, or just normally mathy people, will be able to already tell whether I was right or not. This is 7. And this is sleep. Soon. Let's try sleep this way for a change. Get a different view. Watch some different stars. Wonder if there are any constellations in Minecraft that you could pick out. And see, this is what I'm saying, is night goes slower now. Because there's 2 of us on the server. And Griff isn't sleeping. So night takes a while gives the mobs time to spawn. Fortunately, looks like we got into bed early enough to stop that from happening. Okay, and this should be number 8. Hopefully. And we'll see if we can actually complete a thing in a full stack or not. Okay, so let's get a full stack of blocks. And let's see if we just use one for this particular row. Yeah. Oh, we're cutting it close. No, still quite a way to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we've still got 10 blocks, 10 levels to go up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we still have to make it all the way up to here before we'll do an entire stack in one row. Let's just mark this out for ourselves here. There we go. I don't know, I'm just doing things differently now because I got bored of doing it the exact same way each time. There we go. So let's fill this all in here. Okay. Let's stack downwards for a change. Oh, ran out. Where's the one with just 3 in it? This one. There we go. And then it's empty. Here we go. Okay, let's see, let's get these down here so they're easier to access. Okay, we can do that. Now we are on to the 3rd shulker box, so we only have one more full one left, which is a bit concerning, but oh well, hopefully we will have enough to finish this entire thing. I really, really hope so. Okay, let's get back to placing it actually efficiently. Alright. Oh, there we go. Whoop. This is a bit deceiving, this feeling right now, because it looks as if we've just got this one row left to go, but there's still a whole bunch above it. But at least they're all shorter than a single stack, so... There we go. Okay, so let's test that out actually. Should just have one block left. No, we have two. Okay, cool. Oh, well, Griff wasn't here for long. Okay. Turn around and keep going. Should be getting closer and closer to the top now. If we look up, yeah, look at that, guys. We're getting there. Feels good, man. Feels good. Okay. Almost at the end of our labor. Self-imposed torture, more like. Gosh. Right, half an hour mark. Well, half an hour and 2 minutes and... Well, half an hour and 33 minutes and 4 seconds currently. It's a problem with time. It's hard to be exact with it because by the time you said the time, it's really not that time. So you have to sort of like say it predictively ahead. Like, I'm trying to work out, okay, by the time I've said the time, it will be 33 minutes and 33 seconds. No, it's really not that, so yeah. I guess that's why the old-fashioned phones, you could phone to find out the time. It's at the sound of the beep, it will be 1:30, or 1:30 and 30 seconds. Beep. At the sound of the tone, it will be 1:30 and 1 minute. Beep. Oh gosh, this is driving me insane. No. Oh, don't lose blocks. Don't want to be 1 block short when we get to the top. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. There we go. So this, at this point, should be more than enough for this particular row. Indeed it is. Oh, indeed it is. 14 more. Okay, almost there, guys. We are so close. So close. We can actually see the gold clearly now. The 2 blocks up at the top there. How much? You've got quite a bit still. Alright. 4 more stacks. So that should get us up about 4.5 more rows. getting to be nighttime now. So sleep again. Let's sleep facing that way. Come on. Come on. There we go. Interesting view. Okay. And because Griff's no longer on, we get a quick night. Right. Just do a quick turnaround. Do I still have more? No. Okay. Here, I need this still. Let's get these last 3 from here. That should give us another 4 rows. 4 or 5 if we're lucky. Or if the maths work out. So it's 1 row it's given us. Two. 3. 4. 5. Wow. 5 and a bit. Cool. So I definitely think we've got enough. Oh, that's such a relief. I think we've got enough concrete powder, guys. At last. Oh, that's such a huge relief. Okay. Okay. So close. We're so close. It's so exciting. Within the next 10 minutes, guys, we should be done. Oh. There we go. Break that apart. Oh. Hello? Ooh. Getting some massive lag all of a sudden. Thank you. Don't need that to happen. Don't want missing blocks either. Don't need lag messing with me right now. Guys, we're so close. Oh my gosh. So cool. Alright. There we go. We are getting there, we are getting there. I'm so glad we're going to have enough concrete powder. The turnaround time is so fast now, I'm like not expecting it. So close, guys. One of the longest, most boring projects I've ever done, but definitely one of the biggest, is about to be completed. Oh, there we go. There. Guys, we here. We are here. Wow, 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 wow. And oh, and with the final block done. Wow. Now we just need to turn all of that into hardened concrete. So let's get these statistics open here and get my other account loading up quickly. Alright, so distance climbed 10 kilometers. That's mostly on the pyramid, I would guess. Or would be jump, rather. Sorry for the giant Mojang thing. I can't currently move it. Move, thank you. Let's see. Chests open, distance sprinted, 500 kilometers, distance walked, 600 kilometers. Ton of damage taken. Let's see here. Items. Let's see. 343,000 blocks broken with the pick. 123,000 that was stone. Let's log in here with my other account. Okay. Let's get, okay, there we go. Sandstone. 200,000 blocks of sandstone. That's insanity. 187,000 blocks dug up with the shovel. So crazy. I know people have done millions of blocks before, but to me, for me, this is... and there's all the mobs. Alrighty, guys. So, let's bring Cerulean Skies to me. And get them in a nice position here for you guys to see things. Gosh, I'm struggling to get a good... see if I can maybe increase the render distance for Cerulean Skies a bit there. Okay, so I'm going to swap screens, guys. So Cerulean Skies is going to take that, and then over here I'll just be here. So yeah, this is Cerulean Skies' view, so she can see me standing right at the top of the pyramid there, and I'm... Wait. Guys, we have an anomaly. Anomaly detected. No! There's still a block we need to go get. How did we miss that block? Oh gosh, okay. Well, let's go get that block quickly. Well, that sucks, because that means I'm going to have to climb all the way down there and then climb all the way back up. Are we getting there? You should start seeing my little character coming down pretty soon, unless I'm climbing down the wrong side of the pyramid, which could be a thing. Of course, this pyramid is just so huge. And there we go. There I come. That looks so tiny. And I'm in the little block hole. There we go. Doop. Done. Okay, now we need to come all the way back up top. Alright, up we go again. All the way up to the top. And what I'll do is I'll turn the render distance on this one, on the one that I can see, way down. and then that will help me maybe turn up the render distance on the one you guys can see more. And I do see the moon busy rising over there, so it looks like it is another nighttime. So I need to do some snoozelating soon. Can't quite yet, unfortunately. And I'm still not to the top of the pyramid yet, if you can believe that. There I am over there. Oh gosh. Let's try and get a proper view of this thing if we can. Just try and get some sleep. There we go. Alright. Fly up a bit higher. There we go. Can get most of it in. I don't know if the server goes this high in terms of render distance or if it cuts off. Render that in, I guess, by actually going there. There we go. And then the top of the pyramid. Like, yeah, there we go. Actually get all of this in the screen. There we go. Gosh, that does some funky things with the view. Okay. There we go. Then we can just place water buckets down, and hopefully they'll flow and cover most of the thing. Okay, so here we go. Water bucket number 1. Oh gosh, I left my bed. Sorry, just need to get my bed quickly. And hopefully I'm close enough that I'll see that water coming down from the camera view that you guys can see. Okay, here we go. Water bucket numero 1 coming down now. And I can't see it from your guys' screen, which means it's not updating. Oh, there we go. Now it is. Okay. Alright. So as I was saying, guys, this strange thing happens here where it doesn't get the corners properly, so we're going to have to get the corners ourselves. But yeah, we're basically washing the pyramid right now. We finished it, so now we're busy polishing it up. Oh, almost got swept away there. There we go. Alright, so now what we have to do is this as we go down. To try and get all these corners satiated. Looks like it's crying almost, from your guys' view. Then we'll have to climb to the top of the other side and do the same for it. Have to be careful not to pick it up too fast, otherwise it doesn't register that more water needs to go down. Also, I'm glad nobody's on, because this would probably cause them massive lag. This is considerably easier than building it, but it's still quite a bit of work. Here we go. Oh, that's unfortunate. We've somehow lost our water source. Oh, there it is. If I built this pyramid as a diagonal, I think we could have just placed the water once, but because I built it aligned with the world blocks, the water struggles to flow down it. Oh, gosh. This is taking much longer than I remember it taking last time. The water source block sometimes disappears on me for some reason, so that's why I brought multiple buckets, just in case it happens. It's looking pretty cool on your guys' view there. All the water coming down. Oh! Mr. Beat, no! There we go. Ah! Losing momentum. We have to be careful not to go too fast and careful not to go too slow. Otherwise, either the lag gets us or the water catches up. It's a delicate balance. Now that we're getting closer to the bottom though, it should not be so hard, except if I get trapped in the water streams there. There we go. Go, just keep going down. Oh, collect you. Almost to the bottom. It looks like that I am still going down, guys, but on your view, for whatever reason, it's not updating, so we'll have to change that shortly. Almost there, guys. So close. There we go. I finally made it to the bottom. Okay. So now if we move this camera down here, it should all... Yeah, there we go. While we wait for this water to make its way down. Nice. So that's that whole side of the pyramid done at least. And there's little me down there. So let's make our way over to this side now, because we need to finish putting the water down this side of the pyramid. Get all of these blocks solidified. There's a whole bunch of animals up here. Good golly, Miss Molly. Alright. So, let's see how much can we fit in our view here. That should be good. Maybe I should come around the corner a bit. Like that. Like that? Yeah, okay. So bring little Athais. He looks so small on the screen compared to the pyramid. Let's bring him all the way around here, and he needs to climb the pyramid as he goes. And make his way to the tippy top, top. So we can start pouring the water down this side, and then we will be done. Done and dusted. It's already been an hour, guys. Gosh. 57 minutes. Alright. Apparently there was hungry work placing down water. My character really needed to eat. Also, it is becoming night yet again. And the days don't last too long now, do they? Oh gosh. Jump it, jump it, jump it, jump. Up we go. Sleepy time. Athais is sawing logs. Alrighty. Up we go. Welcome back, Griff. Fortunately, he joined just after we had done our sleep, so it won't affect that. Alright, so now let us place this water down. Now I wonder how much of it will actually render in. We'll have to wait and see, because it looks like Athais is not rendering in at the moment. I have started placing water. Doesn't appear to be rendering in yet. Oh gosh. Oh, that was some massive lag. Sorry about that. I got trapped in that water stream like you wouldn't believe. I'm a bit concerned that it's not showing up here. So let's just try and actually get this to show up. Oh gosh, I'm getting swept down with the water while I'm trying to adjust the other camera there. Oh, a better towel. Might be a bit of lag. I'm watering the pyramid. Don't know how much this affects things, but you never know. Just rather let him know. Yep. I'm actually getting quite a nice view over there now. That poor sheep that's been on the side of this pyramid for I don't know how long, using its wool to blend in, is going to be washed away pretty soon. Okay, we are for sure getting there, guys. Only a little bit left here. Hearing these sounds over and over, like some of them don't hold up as well as you'd think. Like for instance, the concrete placing sound and this water bucket picking up sound. It doesn't sound too natural. Like your mind doesn't question it when you hear it once or twice, but when you keep hearing it over and over like that, it doesn't work out in your mind. Is the sheep about to go? As the Minecraft music starts to play. An odd thing happens sometimes when you have both two Minecraft clients open like this, is like music will start to play on both, but like different songs. It can be quite odd. Oh. My water has gone invisible for me. There we go, got it back. Hello, Mr. or Mrs. Sheep. Be prepared to be washed away. Here we go. One day you'll make it to the top, Mr. Sheep, but you'll make it to the top of a finished pyramid, not of a half-finished one. Alrighty, somebody else has just joined. Just say hi. We're almost finished with the water, so I don't think we need to let them know. Alright. There we go, guys. Done and dusted. Oh gosh, that feels so good. To finally be finished with that pyramid. Oh my goodness. Phew. Alright. So let's get things new. Let's head over around to the frontier with Thais and get him safe in the nether, and then we can do a bit of a fly around with Cerulean Skies. She can be our eyes in the skies, but for now we just need to get a Thais safe quickly, because I'm a bit worried about his safety. And yes, I know on your guys, what you guys can see through Cerulean Skies' eyes there, it looks as if some of the blocks haven't been watered, but they have all been. It just hasn't updated yet. So, as we fly around, it will be updated. Hey, and everybody's joining. It's quite strange. Usually at this time of the night, nobody's on. Give it a little hello. Alright. So yeah, let's just try and get a Thais into the nether here. Almost there, guys. And then I've got some news to share with you all. Alright, so for those of you that have stayed this entire time, like I said, I have some news for you. We have finished the pyramid. And as a lot of you know, pyramids are a tomb. They are the final resting place of people. And although when I first started this series, I did not intend for this pyramid to be my final resting place, that's what it shall be. And oh my gosh, everybody is joining now. It's quite weird. But yeah, it was the busiest I've seen the server in quite a while. But yeah, so this is going to be my final resting place on the server. And what do you mean, Athais? Some of you might say. Well, I'm leaving the Diamond Society. It's been a hard decision to come to for me, especially with all the work that I've put in to, one, building this pyramid, two, working on Egypt, all the friends I've made, all the events I've been to, all the things I've seen and done, and the first season was absolutely amazing, but my life has changed a lot since I first joined. I'm no longer in the position where I can do giant things like this anymore. And even like smaller builds and whatnot, just to have that pressure of always having to build something and always having to produce content and whatnot. I need to stop focusing on things like this and focus more on real life and trying to get that sorted out. So yeah, I'll still be making videos. I'll still be making YouTube videos. Maybe not as many as I used to make, but I will still be putting them out. Christian's perspectives and stuff like that will still be coming out. But yeah, Diamond Society, I can't, it wouldn't be fair of me to be on the server and be giving it half a heart when there's so many people on here that are giving it their all, you know? It just wouldn't be fair to do that. So yeah, guys, on the Diamond Society, any of you that want to come in here, as you can see, there's a lovely area here for maybe like an Elytra battlefield or something of that nature. If you guys want to come in here and just build something crazy, feel free, go ahead. It's in the vast majority lit up. There's a little bit that's not lit up in the corners, but that shouldn't be too hard to do. So yeah, that's all handled. I'll be leaving all my stuff. If anybody wants it, feel free to take it. I do not mind in the slightest. It is up for grabs. And yeah, let's just quickly do a little teleport, not to Griff, to myself over here. There we go, and have a look at what we built here. So this is our little bunny sanctuary area with all our little bunnies. At least the bunnies were saved. They were almost depopulated when we first started this season, but I managed to keep quite a bit here, and as you can see, they've grown to quite a large number under the ground here. And then over here we have Egypt itself. We have our temple with our derpy lions in the front, our obelisk that's been activated, running along the side here. And we've got our derpy owls at the back, which connects to Crafting Mantis's amazing Colosseum in the back there. Let's just fly through here quickly. So yeah, this is the throne room. I was going to have a whole storyline I was going to do, but I just didn't have the time, guys. Things have gotten so hectic in real life that, yeah, just the time and motivation to do it has been severely lacking. And we're having some weird blocks not loading in issues, chunks not loading in here. But yeah, so if anybody wants to come and take over Egypt, you're more than welcome to. I'll leave all my stuff. I'll empty my ender chest and whatnot. Leave all the stuff in the chests down below here. You're more than welcome to come in and raid whatever you want. Thank you all so much for being a part of my life for this time, for allowing me on the server, for all the fun times we've had, for all the people we've met. It's been great getting to know all of you to whatever degree. Obviously, the newer members I haven't really had a chance to get to know, but to people like Motbot and BC and Crafting that I've known for a long time, and Griff and a couple of others, thank you so much for the time on the server together with you. To old members, Addictive G, to Ramanora, Hodag, to BC, just a big thank you to Traven, all of you. It was great working along you, AFK Falcon, Green Matthias, and it's dangerous to name names like this because you might forget a name in the moment that actually of somebody that does mean a lot to you, and that person might get offended. But yeah, if I have forgotten your name in this particular moment, I'm sorry. But just thank you all so much, and a special thanks to BC for his invitation. It was his invitation that got me on the server in the first place. Helped my channel grow a lot, and I appreciate that. I really, really do. There's some more chests down here that have stuff in them. If you guys want to come and collect them, you're more than welcome to. So yeah, thank you guys so much for everything. But this is goodbye, and this is Athais, signing out. As always, my name is Athais. Good night and God bless. Bye for now.